It's time to make over the front part of the bus. It's a big project. Hopefully I can get it all done in one video. Here we go. So this has been a lot harder than I thought it would be. I was gonna try and just take this door off. That's not really working, but it's coming off over here. So there was a few rivets on here. I drilled them all out. I'm gonna take these screws out, try and get this whole piece out, and I'll be able to use this as a template for the wood. And then I'll put the wood in here and screw it back in there. So that's what I'm gonna attempt. I don't know if that'll happen. I need to take this over here off anyways as well, so maybe I'll try and do all of that right now. So we'll see how it goes.
Try something real quick.
Got it. Definitely wouldn't have been able to do that for myself. So I definitely don't think I would have been able to do that by myself. But instead of just doing the door and inside a drawer, or not a drawer, but I wanted this to be like a shelf. And so I was going to inset a shelf here, but I think I'm just going to clean this up really good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of insulation behind it. And basically, this will all be a shelf. And then this will be flat and fixed. But yeah, so that'll be a shelf. So that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. And there's a little bit of rust up here. So I'm going to clean it up, treat that. And then while that's drying and settling, I'm going to start on the rest of this. Because this is a whole mission here. So we got that top part out, and I kind of explained what I plan to do there, but it does have some rust. So I took the wire metal brush and worked on that, got it out the best I could. And then I want to get some of the rust treatment that I did on the metal flooring in here. I'm going to treat that rust before I move on in that area. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. I screwed the fiberglass back in on the bottom, and we're going to start on the front part of the build. I do have a lock for the front door. So I'm going to take this whole mechanism out here, and then I'm going to take the dog houses off, and we're going to just give this whole area a complete makeover. So I don't know how much we'll get done today, but that's the plan.
gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, but it's unsaid words are spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
It's finally somewhat looking how I envisioned. I'm definitely not done. I wanted to kind of explain to you guys where I'm at and what I somewhat plan to do. So as you can see in the carpet in the front, it doesn't go back all the way. That's because I plan on building some type of storage there, wooden storage. And then there's this little gap here. I want to build a box kind of in the corner that I'll put a plant in. And then all of the trim work will be covered up. Well, all of the creases will be covered up with some trim work. I found some really cool rope that I think I'm gonna buy and do the trim with that. So like all of the edges will be covered up with trim. That will be finished. I ran out of some supplies. I was gonna try to finish that today, but it is what it is. I gotta run into town and buy some supplies. But I painted that little cubby here. I need to trim this out and then also paint on the inside. So I just set that in there for now, and then I have to attach that as well. But that will be just enough for space for me to throw my phone right there or whatever, just little things like that can sit right there on that little shelf. And then I'm kind of torn. I think I want to paint this and this. And I'm also thinking about taking the mirror down here. As you can see, it's cracked. I accidentally cracked it when I was trying to move it up. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or maybe put something else there. So those are a little couple of things that I'm on the fence about. But as of right now, I'm really liking how the front is coming out. I'm going to be using a little rope that'll go in the middle of that. I'm gonna put some books up there. That'll be just a little bookshelf nook area, and that rope will hold stuff from falling. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment, and I definitely need to just run into town, get some more supplies so I can finish up on some the rest of this. So while I order some of the things that I need for finishing up this front area, I'm going to go ahead and start on this side of the bus, which will be closet, bathroom, and full kitchen. And then we'll move to the other side, which will be the bed, power station, and a little office area. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys stick around and watch the kitchen be built out. I'm trying to get this finished by the end of this month, by the end of March. And I honestly think that it's doable for sure. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to that as well. And then for those of you that don't know, I did start a new channel. It's a podcast, and it's called Motherhood is Wild, and it's just basically what it sounds like. I'm just kind of talking about all things motherhood, and every Friday I'm hoping to have a guest on the channel as well with me. So if you guys want to check that out, the link is in the description. And as always, you guys, just thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I hope that you guys enjoy seeing this bus build come to life. I know I'm ready for it to be done. I know that you guys are waiting for it to be done as well. So I can't wait to get it finished. And I will see you guys on the next video.